Have a puff. No, thank you. Very bad for my lungs.
I feel like 3 people that don't smoke are not the best audience for this game.
Hello and welcome to another eBay style video. That is to say, I bought some more crap on eBay. I'm going to force 2 people who really don't want to be playing it to play it.
Don't want to be playing this.
So
looks terrible.
We were playing Borderlands earlier and Dan didn't want us to keep
I
do they?
know-
You didn't like Borderlands.
like
You were like,
Borderlands.
let's play Smokers Wild from the 70's.
I'm a very considerate employer. And as a result, I'm really concerned that you might take up smoking, Jamie.
Okay.
So I did go and buy, and it wasn't cheap, had to get it from America.
Should we have a look at this
I had to buy Smokers Wild. So, we're going to give it a try.
It's just a weird concept. Why is there a board game about stopping smoking?
And we'll see whether it makes Jamie
Not want to smoke anymore.
not want to smoke
We
anymore.
do have a bike shed, and if I see you smoking mine after we play this, I'll be very disappointed.
I would be impressed if it can make me possibly not want to smoke more.
Let's explain the very basics then.
Okay.
The board is incredibly simple. Along the inner track, you have your lifeometer, and your lifeometer goes down until ultimately you hit your timely demise. On the short version of the game, if someone dies of cancer, everyone else wins.
Might not be cancer. Could be lung disease.
Lung disease, yeah. It's basically, if someone else dies, you're quitting.
You win.
You could
Well
be in a
done.
situation where you're running from like a dinosaur and you can't run fast enough because your lungs are full of smoke.
Yeah, that's a second-hand smoking death.
It is. Previous to start recording, we each bid on these cards here. These cards are professions. You start the game with a set number of money, and you then bid on different professions. So I'm, for example, a taxman, lawyer, doctor, ad agency, and insurance agent, and Robert is...
I only have 1 card because I thought I could make Daniel spend all of his money and then get all of them for cheap, but then they ran out.
And
So I'm just a tobacco planter.
I am a psychiatrist and an undertaker.
That's an interesting job.
it is a duo, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how impartial the psychiatrist is going to be. Like, oh man, you should just kill yourself.
And if you do, I have some written deals.
Yeah.
On the outside of the track is various spaces. If you land on them, different things happen, as we'll find out. It's a pretty standard game from that concept. Finally, we have some Avapuff cards.
Have a puff.
Have to say like that.
You kind of you're missing the H, even though the H is there, and
Avapuff.
the E isn't.
Avapuff.
Yeah, it's really have, not av.
Have a puff.
Avapuff.
Keep saying that.
And these cards have different things on the back depending on whether you're a smoker or non-smoker. As you go around the board, you will get addicted to smoking. Terrible. So, should we see who's going to die first? Robert.
Not me.
Excuse me. In the short version of the game, we win when someone dies.
Yes.
What's the long version?
Alternatively, the remaining players may decide to battle it out until all but one have reached the gone square.
Okay.
So the alternative
Everyone
is
dies.
everyone
except
dies.
one person.
Yeah.
So you have to smoke yourself to death, except one person who doesn't. In that
Yes.
version. It's a bit harsh.
Becoming a smoker. In real life, people are usually duped into becoming smokers in one of 2 ways.
Are they?
No,
That's
I
a bit of an
think
assault.
I'm definitely aware.
By being influenced by the advertising of tobacco companies, or by scumbering. How do you say the word?
We
Scumbering.
don't know what the word is.
To peer pressure.
Succumbing.
But what if it's succumbing? Why is it not spelled
Scumbering.
If it's
Scumbering.
if it's succumbing, why is it not spelled SIRCUMMING?
I don't know.
Where are the dice? Where are the dice? 5? 5.
That's me.
Okay.
Why is everyone so special today?
I'm a smoker now!
No, you're not yet, Rob. You
No?
have landed on an
Oh, right.
advertising
Okay.
space. You can be enticed here into becoming a smoker.
Okay.
Sorry.
I've succumbed.
Very little.
Only by immediately throwing a dice and coming up with any number, except 7 or double.
That's an 8. I'm alright. No smoking for me.
You're well done.
Man, not smoking's easy.
So I can't give you that because
No.
I spent all my money.
What does the game say
So
about running
I
out
have
of money?
I have run out of money.
Have, yeah.
Is he knocked out of the game?
I hope so. Yeah.
Players are not eliminated by
Oh.
simply running out of funds.
Get clarified it because he's close to being knocked out.
Whenever you need more money, the tobacco company, which is the bank, will advance you as much as the nearest K100. How much I need to give you? 50.
Yeah.
So that, oh, okay, yep. So then you.
No, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, 50.
This money is never repaid, like most of my debts, to be honest.
Yeah.
But the life-o-meter token will be advanced by 1 year for each K100 spent.
So we're going to move this up, yeah?
Oh,
Yeah.
I see. Wait, that's me.
Oh, sorry. What's this K's on here?
That's when you get to death.
Yeah,
Gone.
what's this K's before that? Does he get 10k for that?
No.
Collect K20 from players each time they advance Life-o-meter one
Go
space.
give Jamie 20.
Does
Oh!
that mean he moves forward again?
No, because he has £10 now.
Right, no, I'm glad.
I love being an undertaker.
So, Jamie.
Okay, give it a roll. I am not a smoker. I've been awarded a prize for research into smoking diseases.
Wow.
Collect K100 from the doctor.
Sorry, I didn't realise. Oh, what?
Okay then.
Oh, Daniel getting into debt was the best thing
I'll give
ever.
the whole 100 to Jamie, and then Daniel, you died again, and then because you died, you know, take that back, give that to Jamie. Is it 20? Yeah, I think it is 20, isn't it? So you need to take another 100 out to pay Jamie off again.
And then I need to advance again.
And then you need to advance again to give Jamie another 20. So,
Coming.
So wait, I'm getting closer to death because I'm a doctor.
I mean, none of us smoke. None of us have had a single cigarette, and Daniel is 1/3 of the way towards death. I told you when he plays auction games, he always
He
loses.
didn't even die of smoking. He just like tripped.
Reckless money.
Okay.
Reckless budgeting.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Fee.
Vacation.
You've got to pay £70 and miss 2 turns.
I can.
Oh.
Vacation allows you to miss 1 or 2 turns depending on the space provided. Of course, that's a very strange game mechanic where you spend money to not
play the game, yeah.
To be fair, I'd pay money not to play this.
How much money?
As I say.
Not enough.
Well, Robert, your turn. Have a puff.
Have a puff. Would you like a puff of
Mine.
Yeah.
Puffs. I don't. They're not cigarettes because you don't smoke.
Non-smoker.
Yeah.
You're getting flabby. And could use more exercise.
Well, smoking helps you lose weight. That's a proven fact.
More cigarettes.
Jog forward 10 spaces.
Jog.
I see
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh dear.
Oh.
Looks like a
Who
cigarette.
did I take this from?
Me.
There you go.
Roll the dice.
7 on double and I... 4.
Fine. You're fine. Target audience here is housewives and children of a dad that smokes too much.
Yes. In the 1970s, that is.
In the 1970s. Like, you want your dad to stop smoking, so instead of buying Monopoly, I mean, this is better than Monopoly, saying that right now.
Okay.
I mean,
I'm just imagining spin-offs like Star Wars, Smokers Wild. Marvel, Smokers Wild.
well, you can just replace smoking with anything you don't want people to do. Like, anything.
Break £1,000 cameras.
Yeah.
Wild.
Don't break cameras wild.
Of course, we haven't actually said this on YouTube yet. And Tim, you have to leave this edit in.
Okay.
When we started this YouTube channel, we bought a couple of £1,000 cameras each to get different shots, etc. And within a week,
It took him a couple of weeks to break the first one.
a couple of weeks, he smashed the first one against a wall in anger.
That's not true.
And then another time we thought we could set up a new green screen. Spent a couple of £100 doing a new green screen, and Jamie decided to put the camera balanced perfectly on a very small wobbly table. And what happened, Jamie?
It fell over and it broke.
That's what he says happened. What I hear from sources is that you threw it out the window
Yeah.
and shouted, "I worked on Dunkirk, you can't do this to me."
Yes, exactly what happened. And Jamie, if this isn't in the video,
Yeah.
I will fire Rebecca.
Okay.
She doesn't actually work for me, so...
We should definitely fire her though.
Yes, I did work on the Oscar-winning Dunkirk. Let's continue the game. My turn. Yes. That is a 7.
I'm still confused what the K's are on here.
Somebody have a puff relates.
Oh,
Okay.
I might be smoking. Oh, I'm
Oh
not.
no.
This is like if they made this game today, just no one's
I'm
smoking.
smoking!
Oh no!
I'm smoking, what am I smoking?
You're smoking.
Burns on and stenches. S. Benson and Hedges riff there. Especially filthy.
Well, Robert, whenever you land on advertising space now of a brand you don't own, you take that brand as well.
What? Man, I'm going to start smoking a lot really quickly. What happens
So,
else?
don't smokers generally not go with different brands?
Yeah, they stay with one. Nearly always. Can we talk about how this suffers from the exact same thematic problem as this war of mine? Bear with me.
You're right. I mean, I see
It's asking you to have fun and Pavlovian sense, psychologically here, you have fun and you associate the fun that you have with smoking cigarettes. You are going to spend an hour to 2 hours thinking about nothing but cigarettes, when you play this game, whether you like cigarettes or not. This game is asking you to spend 2 hours, and this is the problem with this whole vacation system, right? Where you don't play because the game doesn't want you to play, but at the same time, the game wants you to play so it can teach you how bad cigarettes are. But it's a game, and it needs to be fun to be a ball game, especially in the 70s. This War of Mine wasn't necessarily trying to be fun, right? This needs to be. It's a family game, so all it's doing is associating smoking with fun. I think. I don't think it works as a propaganda piece to stop smoking. Even if you have one person in a family that is being forced to play this, I don't really see how it would work to justify its own existence.
No, I agree. I feel like if I was a kid in the 70s and I was playing this game, I'd probably want to try a cigarette.
I'd want to see what all the fuss is about.
Yeah.
Personally. 4. Oh no, now I just take this, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now I smoke 2 brands of cigarettes.
Are you
Yes.
dying yet?
Am I dying? No, no one's told me to die. I'm smoking and yet I'm healthier than Daniel, who's a non-smoker.
Oh, I'm not going because I'm on vacation.
Don't need to.
Are board games the best mediums for teaching someone morals?
No.
Are board games perhaps one of the worst mediums for teaching someone
Yes,
morals?
because board games, as you said earlier, are associated with fun.
And also they're a collective experience, and it's very, very hard to teach morals in a collective
Which was
way.
my exact problem with this war of mine.
'Cause-
Read my review on playopolis.net.
Net.
Really hasn't been on doing the...
It's a very good review that I wrote, and it talks about this war of mine and how it's very easy to have a good experience with this war of mine as a solo experience, but then you should play the video game. But as a collective experience, it's really hard to sit in a room with people and be sad at them together.
Well, I mean...
To be together sad.
Let's be clear, sitting in a room with Jamie, I'm relatively sad.
You're relatively sad anyway, but then he starts talking about like people getting mugged and killed and stuff, and then it just makes you
Or
sad.
throwing cameras against the wall.
Throwing cameras against the wall, screaming about Dunkirk. Yeah. Careless smoking in bed has caused severe burns to you and a friend. And a friend, not even my partner. It's me and Jamie.
What?
Jamie, get out of my bed. I've got to go.
Well, that's my bed.
Do you have to go to the doctor?
I've got to go to the doctor.
Hey! Are you a smoker?
Yeah.
100, please.
What? This game punishes.
You're lucky I'm not charging Jamie.
This game punishes me for smoking.
Falling asleep,
No, to me.
Oh.
falling asleep and burning a friend is not fun. You just made a citizen's arrest of a smoker in a movie theatre.
That's not a crime. Especially not in the 70s. It's not a crime.
His name was Al Capone.
Did you arrest the man on the screen?
I think I'm just like...
Do you need to go to see yourself?
Yeah. Well, I do. I pay K30 to the Undertaker, which is me.
The Undertaker.
Not the psychiatrist. You are quite happy to learn that you've saved money on taxes because you do not buy heavily taxed cigarettes. That makes no logical sense. I'm really happy that I don't pay tax on cigarettes because I don't buy them. I also don't pay stamp duty, but it doesn't make me happy because I don't have a
I
house.
think they're really getting desperate for like reasons not to smoke. Like, oh, you already have to pay as much tax.
But I mean, like, of all the things you could say about wouldn't I just be happy that I realise that I save loads of money because I don't smoke?
Is it Jamie's turn?
It is Jamie's turn.
I would like to stop playing this.
No, you can't.
Please let me go.
No.
Let me go. Help me.
I wonder if Rainbow Six is damaged. Oh, you could start smoking, Jamie. Set yourself on the road to dying and win the game. 5, you didn't start. We're not going to go much further. We've reread the rules on this specific part of the game quite a few times now, where you have to roll a 7 or doubles to start smoking. Traditionally, in these old school roll dice to move games, you roll a double to do something difficult, like getting out of jail in Monopoly. So it's really strange that it's very difficult to start smoking in a game where the rules say it's really easy to start smoking, which lends us to points of the game where we have been playing now for 40 minutes. It's a long time. And I started smoking once for about 4 minutes, and then I stopped smoking.
Because it was an option, you clearly could easily stop.
Yeah, there's plenty of places on the board where I can stop, and I still have to roll the dice again, but I did it. And
Stopping is just paying a little bit of money.
You still got to roll the dice. You still got to do the dicey rolls.
So I would like to point out the last message, the last piece of text in this manual of this hilarious anti-smoking game. It is estimated that each cigarette smoked takes 5 minutes off the life of a smoker, and 20 cigarettes a day means 5 years of life lost.
Is that the 5 minutes of smoking? Because you can do other stuff.
On average, there are 50,000 premature deaths a year due to smoking.
I'm sure there are a hell of a lot more than that.
Hilarious!
In the 80s and 90s. No one smokes anymore. As Jamie said, and we got a good cut of that.
But just saying, this game came out, no one smokes anymore. So what you're saying is board games need to do some serious...
I don't think board games are the platform for this kind of moral message.
No.
I think board games are fun, social experiences.
Yes.
And that is the general issue. Thank you very much for watching this really weird video about a rubbish board game.
Well, we've only hoped Jamie has cut it down in length and you've not had to watch what has been in hours.
Should be 3 really great minutes of hilarious content, Jamie.